Coach's Corner is your source. Baseball, football, soccer, and hoops. The Coach's Corner has the scoop. It's the Coach's Corner with Andy.
Covering Tri-State sports, it's the Coach's Corner with Andy on 92.1 The GOAT.
It's the Coach's Corner.
Hey, welcome back to the Coach's Corner. I'm Andy. I've got two very special guests here with me joining us once again. Haven't seen them in probably almost a year. Right now, spring is when you won the state championship. Piper Meredith and John Miller. Piper is the 2A, 1A state champion for Boonsboro High School Golf team. John is the coach over there, and they're joining us here today to talk a little bit about their season, which started yesterday.
Yes, yesterday was our first match.
Right, today, just for reference, today is Friday, August 22nd, yes. And they started yesterday. We're going to talk about the season coming up, maybe a little bit about the match yesterday, how things went, and yeah, we'll get into it. So, first of all, how are you guys doing?
I'm doing great.
Doing great.
It's great to see you in person. Last time we were on the Zoom chat, whatever you want to call it. It's great to have you in here. Let's talk a little bit about this year's team to get things started. John, you mentioned before about six players or so to watch this season, and one person you mentioned, Hayden Thatcher. Tell us a little bit about your players to look out for in Hayden.
Sure. Well, besides her.
Well, obviously, we'll get to her.
And then our number two is Trenton Spencer.
Okay.
He's just solid. You can count on him to back her up. Then we have the three amigos, Braylon Lance, and Max Pyro LaRose, and Colin Schaefer. They started as, little freshmen with some potential, and now they're juniors, and they're solid team players. But the new person is Hayden Thatcher, freshman, plays like a senior, kind of just slide right in the Caden Jones spot from last year.
Okay.
He has a vast amount of junior golf experience. His dad is Chuck Thatcher, probably the best amateur in Washington County. I'm throwing it out there, but pretty good.
Does he help out with the team, his dad?
And he is now in the process of becoming the new assistant coach.
Oh, cool. Awesome.
So it's a blessing.
Yeah, so it's a 2-for-1 deal.
Absolutely.
So, Piper, obviously, you're one of those 6 players mentioned coming up here this season. It is your senior season. What are you looking forward to the most in your senior season?
Yeah, I'm looking forward just to, enjoy all of it, enjoy the guys, and I mean, it's my last, it's showcase. We call it a lot in my family. It's curtain call season. So, I mean, nothing is given. I have to earn it all. And I was even telling them yesterday, I was nervous to tee up, and I was I love the nerves. It means I really want it. Yeah. I haven't, I've removed all doubt, and it's a new season, a new start.
You haven't lost the edge. That's what the nerves tell you.
Yeah.
So this is your senior year. What are your plans after your senior year?
Yeah, so I want to play collegiate golf for 4 years. I'm still in the recruiting process right now. I have developed really good relationships with collegiate coaches in the South, mainly is where I'm looking at. I have about 4 to 5, 6 offers right now. And I'm just, going to finish out my fall season and see where that leads me.
Great plan. So, John, do you help out in that aspect of?
Well, unfortunately, all the schools that you'll probably end up will be way far south. It's more than a weekend trip you can get there to watch her play.
Sounds like a reason to go down to better weather.
That's what I'm thinking. But I do whatever's asked of me. Any kind of references, anybody I need to contact. I collect a wealth of data on her and all the team, so that when if a parent says, hey, we're going to meet with this coach, do you have the scores from 3 years ago? Yes, I do. I have an archive of everything for everybody. So that's my input for there, and if anyone calls me, I'm just going to tell them everything I know about the player.
That was one of the first things I noticed about you when we talked. You were very passionate about not only the sport, but the high school as well and your team, which is great as a coach. You're very lucky to have such a great coach. Goals individually for yourself, have you set any this year, or are you kind of just I'm just going to play, I'm going to enjoy it?
I mean, I definitely have goals out there. This year, if I win counties, it would be my 4th county win. CMCs would be my 3rd, and district, I believe, would be my 4th.
When you start losing count, it's probably when you're like, man, I'm good at this.
Just making sure. In states, just a top 5 is even sweeter to finish everything. So just the basic goals and see what happens.
Obviously, getting back to the states is probably that number one goal
Yes.
For yourself and as a team. And you mentioned going for a record 9 titles in the county this year as a team. We said that was a county record, not just a Boonsboro record.
Correct.
Who holds the record currently? Do you know by chance?
Well, we are at
You guys are
we-
the 8.
We are at 8.
There's nobody.
We've tied it, right?
Yeah, we've tied it.
Well, that would
At
make
8.
sense, duh. So
That
9
would
would be
be
that would be
with,
the county record, not a school
I think
record, right?
North High,
Well, school
maybe,
record.
but
Okay.
they've been a span over
Yeah.
20 years. As ours,
Right.
ours have just been
Right.
within 8 years,
Consistent.
9 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So, John, are you guys doing anything different this year as a golf team, or are you kind of implementing the same strategies as you had the previous year since you were
Well,
so
we
successful?
have very structured practices.
Mm-hmm.
The other golf coach is Jeff McAvoy.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, what he is, everyone's favorite uncle. He knows anything and everything. He has helped her out. He's very important to the team as far as giving them course knowledge. He knows Black Rock Golf Course inside and out.
Oh.
So to play around with him or help them out specifically on a certain skill or reading the greens, he's just incredible. So he's been a great help. But yeah, our practices are very structured on the range, on the chipping green, on the putting green. We have things that we do that you must do each day that we practice there. So I think that helps. And the kids have put in a ton of work on their own, playing the summer series, taking private lessons, working with Chuck on whenever he's free. She has coaches galore that help her with everything. So it's a lot. I mean, it's a team thing, but you have to put in the individual work, really.
Yeah. And you guys practice at Black Rock, correct?
Correct, yes. Thanks to Black Rock for allowing all the county teams to come there and practice.
That was my next question. Is that kind of like the spot where
Oh,
everybody
yeah.
practices?
Yeah, and they are they're so helpful
Yeah.
to us.
Yeah.
We're there all the time.
Yeah.
And the other schools that take advantage of that situation. Ryan Crabtree's the manager out there.
Yeah, no, Ryan
Yeah.
personally, yes.
He's a great guy.
Just went to his son's birthday party the other day, actually. Now, I've played at Black Rock before, not well, but I've played there, and it's a beautiful course. And
Yeah.
everybody's so nice there.
Yeah.
Not only Ryan, but the whole staff. So when you guys play your matches, how do you determine where the matches will be played? Are all in your county at Black Rock, or will you travel to other courses? How does that work?
Mainly our 9-hole events are at Black Rock,
Okay.
and you work your magic, and we have our season in front of us before we even have tryouts.
That's
and
nice.
we'll have a couple away, maybe like 4 away
Yeah.
matches this year.
Yeah.
And we're very lucky that Black Rock's in our backyard. There's
Yeah.
people who travel all over the state to play at Black Rock. So
How far do you guys travel just on average through the season? What's the furthest you
Well,
probably go?
we'll go all the way to Oakmont Greens, which is down in
Okay.
Carroll County.
Mhm.
We're going to play at PV Dye this year, Fountainhead,
Okay.
Westminster National, and what's the one in Frederick?
Clustered Spires.
Clustered Spires.
Okay.
So we have about 5 away matches,
Okay.
12 matches total.
Okay, not too far travel.
No.
It's
Yeah,
not too
no,
bad.
not bad.
And that's kind of cool. I mean, yes, like you said, it's a blessing to have Black Rock there, but it's kind of cool to get to other courses
Oh, yeah.
too and
Yeah,
kind of
yeah,
experience
yeah.
everything. And the state matches, are those determined? How are those determined where you would play?
So at Black Rock, we have districts.
Okay.
And districts, there's a qualifying score for
Okay.
girls and guys. And then if you're under that qualifying score, you go to University of Maryland.
Oh, so the University of Maryland is where it all
Yes.
goes down.
Correct.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Very cool. So when you're teeing up, Piper, what is there a ritual that you do before you start?
Yes.
Your 9 or 18 holes,
Yeah.
or do you have any like little, I don't know what the word, I guess ritual will be the best word
He's
to use.
dying,
But,
yes.
Okay.
Because
I gotta hear
he
this.
picks on me all the time.
You little
because
dancer.
I have-
Superstitions.
Yes, I am so superstitious. He just found out yesterday I've been playing with the same ball marker for 8 years,
Oh,
pretty
wow.
much.
Okay.
I wear my Boonsboro golf hat that I've had freshman year. Will not change it.
It's sweaty.
It's gross, but it's okay.
All that hard work she
It's
puts
okay.
in.
Thank you. Thank you. And like my tees, I have to have Chambers for Country Club plastic tees.
Okay.
I mean, just those little things. And then I have so many just mental thoughts and like
Yeah.
in between my ears, things I tell myself that, I mean, I couldn't live without.
Right. So nothing too crazy. All of yours sound pretty
I'm
reasonable.
not that crazy.
No, but if you watch her pre-shot routine
Yes.
is exactly the same.
Yeah.
And that's
great,
what it's
though.
all about.
It's
yeah.
very
Repetition.
natural.
Yeah.
Yeah, just don't get too close to her. You might smell her hat. No, I'm kidding. I'm totally kidding. No, I have plenty of hats like that as well. Don't you worry about that. So let's talk a little bit about some alumni of Boonsboro who are now playing at the college level, and you also have 2 alumni from Boonsboro that are working as assistant pros in the golf industry. Do you want to tell us who they are and what they're doing?
Previous players, Morgan Dayhoff, he's at Shepherd College. He's going to be senior. Of course, Caden Jones, he's now at Lenore Rhine.
Yep, I remember we talked about that.
Yep. Yeah, he's on the team there. Then some local HCC golf team, because HCC has a pretty good team. Bryce Hartle, Nickel Lawrence, Jake Wells, Zach Kidd. I think that's it. And then there's some players from South and stuff are on those teams too. Even at Shepherd, Joey Lysinger is over there at Shepherd.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Who are the 2 assistant pros currently in the golf industry?
These 2, they played together when a few years ago. Jackson Schultz, his dad is head pro at Maryland National, was at Fountainhead for a long time. Jackson is at Trump National down there in Virginia, and his sidekick as they went through with me, Trey Collier. He is at Garden Grove, I think it is. Let me write it down. Garden City in New York.
Okay.
Funny thing with Trey, his little brother is now a freshman on the team.
Oh, it comes full circle.
I know. That's
Yeah, that's really cool. That's awesome. Well, guys, I'm sure you're going to have a great season. How'd the match go yesterday?
It was very good.
Okay.
We were like 1 shot off from winning
Oh,
of it. We've had 2 kids under par, Hayden and I.
Awesome.
And just, going off of like the 3 amigos and everybody, and putting in their own work. It's the best I've ever seen going through, the team. They are very hungry and motivated to get better. They want it for the team. They want it for themselves. So it's very cool to see that we're not, that our top 4 aren't the only ones working.
Right.
It's a whole team camaraderie thing, which is different because golf, you don't really see the team aspect, but everybody working individually it's really nice.
Yeah, that's cool. So when somebody shows up to, say, watch a match at Black Rock, are they, like you see on TV, are they following you through the course? Are they allowed to do that, or do they have to stand in one specific spot?
No,
I've never been
really.
to I've never been to a high school.
You just walk the cart path.
Stay on the
Okay, they
cart
just stay
path.
with you? Okay,
Yeah.
great. That's awesome. So you have a
Yeah.
pretty big following.
My dad, I don't know how he has not gotten fired yet. He has taken off work so many times to come watch me play, but I love it.
At this point, they're probably like, yeah, we know where you're going. Let's go.
Yeah, I am so grateful for everything my parents and family have done for me, and
That's
it's
awesome.
just so many sacrifices that later down the road I'll be so grateful for. Yeah. But right
And
now,
it's pretty
really
cool when you
nice.
go to states and do whatever, and the top echelon of they have their entourage that follow them around. Sometimes there's a lot of people following this one kid around.
Yeah.
We got to say, you're going to say something about your summer adventure?
Oh yeah.
Oh, let's hear.
Well, yeah. So being a state champion, I had the opportunity to go to Pinehurst for nationals.
Cool.
For high school nationals, and that was the best experience I've ever had. Best tournament I've ever played in.
Awesome.
It was Coach made the trip down to Pinehurst, which I was so grateful for. Pinehurst is beautiful. If you ever get the chance, you've got to go. And we played courses 1, 3, 1, 6, and 7.
7,
maybe.
yes.
Yeah. And it was amazing. I shot 79, 76, 72, something like that. Something like that. But yeah, it was amazing.
That's cool. I would be afraid in a professional course like that. I'd be afraid I would mess something up. Or like, oh god,
It does not look real. It's amazing.
yeah, I'd say probably. Oh, I mean,
beautiful.
the grass. Most of the grass probably isn't real, but you never know.
Yeah.
But great. That's awesome. That's
Thank
very
you.
very cool. Congratulations on that.
Thank
and
you.
once again, congratulations on your state title last year. Again,
you.
hopefully be going for another one this year.
Yes, sir.
A team take the title as well, and that 9th county championship. When's your guys' next match?
Next Tuesday, Clusters Fires.
Okay. All right. So if you want to come out and see Piper and the Boonsboro golf team with John, take on, where was it? Cluster Spires?
Cluster Spires.
Sorry. In Frederick. And what time does the match start?
2.
2 o'clock? All right. 2 o'clock. There you have it. Thanks for hanging out, guys.
Thank
today.
you so
Such a
much.
Thank you very much.
pleasure.
I appreciate it.
If you'd like to be featured on the Coach's Corner with Andy, email coach at 921thegoat.com.